What is up, everyone? Tanner from the All You Can Hear podcast, bringing you Tanner's Trivia Tournament, the championship round. I'm joined by our four winners. Winner of qualifier 1, we got Sam.
Hello.
Our qualifier 2 winner, we got Skylar.
Unfortunately, I just crashed into a dish because I'm on too much heroin, so we have to cancel the podcast.
Our qualifier 3 winner, we got Dan.
If you're looking for a property in the middle of nowhere, Kentucky, I got you.
And our qualifier 4 winner, we have Garrett.
There was also an amount of a surprise in your voice as you were saying our qualifier 4 winner.
Garrett, I will say, I think I was the most surprised that you won, not because...
How is that not rude?
No, well, listen, because, I sent out like the pre-trivia survey to everybody, and Garrett was in a group with Andy, who is a legitimate like trivia like host, who when I asked what is your confidence in trivia, I believe Andy said 10 or maybe even 10 plus.
Well, that's hubris.
And Garrett said 3. And Garrett won. And I
setting up the colossal upset.
Yeah, it was also really funny because Garrett's group was the international group, and there was multiple questions about United States geography and like the former presidents, and Garrett got more of those right. It was just very funny. But you can go listen to that. That was last week's episode. You should go listen. Today, with this being the championship round, there's 4 rounds, 6 questions apiece, same rules as last time. 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Is everybody ready for round 1?
Let's do it.
Do it.
Okay. Again, just send me the answers. We're going to be going pretty quick, not spending probably 10, 12 seconds per question. And I'll go over the answers at the end of the round. Here we go. Question number 1. Which planet gets the closest to Earth? A, Mars, B, Venus, C, Saturn, or D, Jupiter? Which planet gets the closest to Earth? A, Mars, B, Venus, C, Saturn, D, Jupiter.
I can't say my answer once I send it. I'm done. I can't fix it.
I mean, you can go ahead and fix it before I move on to the next question.
Oh, okay.
Just edit it.
Oh, you can edit.
All right. Question number 2. The hammer, the stirrup, and the anvil are all bones in which part of the human body? A, the arm, B, the ankle, C, the ear, or D, the nose? The hammer, the stirrup, and the anvil are all bones in which part of the human body? A, the arm, B, the ankle, C, the ear, or D, the nose? All right. What is a Geiger counter used to detect? A, noise, B, temperature, C, radiation, or D, airflow? What is a Geiger, Geiger, counter used to detect? A, noise, B, temperature, C, radiation, or D, airflow? Couple more seconds.
Ghosts. There's definitely a ghost show out there that's just like, we broke out the Geiger counter because if you actually look closely, it actually reveals paranormal activity.
I should have made ghost an answer. You're right.
Yeah. What if it was a Geiger counter as used to find like hot guys?
Whoa,
Yeah.
there we go.
Now
Yeah. Question number 4. What is the chemical symbol for gold? A, the letter G, B, AG, C, AU, or D, GD? What is the chemical symbol for gold? A, the letter G, B, AG, C, AU, or D, GD? Question number 5. Which ocean is the largest? A. Atlantic, B. Pacific, C. Arctic, or D. Indian? Which ocean is the largest? A. Atlantic, B. Pacific, C. Arctic, or D. Indian? And final question of round 1. Which color is not on the Brazilian flag? A. Green, B. Blue, C. Yellow, or D. Black? Which color is not on the Brazilian flag? A. Green, B. Blue, C. Yellow, or D. Black? All right. That is round 1 over. I will now be tallying up the scores if y'all just want to banter between yourselves for a second. And
I was on a ghost
tense.
tour this last weekend, and every single room we went into, she went, now this room has some of the most activity in the house.
Did you see anything?
No.
Did you
Liars.
mistake dust particles for some kind of ghost?
A snake fell out of the ceiling in the attic. That felt kind of spooky.
That's much scarier than ghosts.
That's what I said.
If I saw an actual ghost, I'd be like, fuck yeah, it's a ghost. If a snake falls out of the ceiling, I am running away.
Does Ireland have ghosts?
Oh, my island's full of them.
We have
Full of
banshees.
ghosts. Oh yeah, Banshees of Inisherin. I've heard of those.
Ghost and Aldi's.
Margaret Thatcher's ghost haunting.
All
we
of the
know-
Aldis are
we know that.
haunted, actually. When you go to an Aldi, you hear a banshee and then someone you know dies. It's,
You need
it's
a-
not great for a supermarket experience, but
You need a quarter and a Geiger counter.
is everybody ready for the answers?
sure.
All right. Question number 1. Which planet gets the closest to Earth? Your choices were A. Mars, B. Venus, C. Saturn, or D. Jupiter. The correct answer being Venus. Venus gets the closest to the Earth. Mars
The
is
only answer I got
closest.
wrong is the one I asked to change.
I don't think it's the only one you got. Oh, wait, yeah, it is.
It is.
Never mind. 2. The hammer, the stirrup, and the anvil are all bones in which part of the human body? Your choices were A, the arm, B, the ankle, C, the ear, or D, the nose. Correct answer being C, the ear. What is a Geiger counter used to detect? Your choices were A, noise, B, temperature, C, radiation, or D, airflow. Correct answer being C, radiation.
Or radioactive ghosts.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, they could for sure. Are all ghosts radioactive?
It's a good
Nah.
question.
Slimer is for sure.
Yeah, I guess Slimer is.
Doesn't
Tech-
Slimer also suck Dan Aykroyd's dick? Am I thinking about that correctly? There's like a ghost in Ghostbusters.
A ghost.
No!
does. I don't know. I don't think that's Slimer.
Yeah, that's.
I don't
100%
think it's Slimer.
You don't think it's Slimer? I mean, Slimer, you would think.
I think Slimer would be great at it, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
sure, but I
That's
don't-
like the original Haktua.
Can we?
No,
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
I know what you're
Slimer's
talking
given
about.
Given the sloppy for sure.
Do y'all hold on? If Dan's bringing up TikTok memes, do y'all know?
Stop.
Do y'all know the meme English or Spanish?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Question number 4. What is the chemical symbol for gold? Your choices were A, the letter G, B, AG, C, AU, or D, GD. Correct answer being C, AU. B, Pacific, C, Arctic, or D, Indian. The correct answer being B, Pacific. And finally, question number 6. Which color is not on the Brazilian flag? Your choices were A, green, B, blue, C, yellow, or D, black. Correct answer is D, black. Green, blue, yellow, all on the flag. Black is not. And after round 1, our points are looking like in last place currently with 2 points. We have Garrett.
Setting up once again the sensational comeback.
That is true. That is exactly how the qualifiers
Storytelling,
started.
cinema, etc.
Coming in 3rd place, we have Sam with 3 points.
Very well.
And currently tied for 1st with 5 points each, we have Skylar and Dan.
Damn it. If I wouldn't have changed Venus.
Come out, you black and tans. Let's do this.
Yeah.
That was just the first round. Is everybody ready for round
I thought it was only one round. Oh, shit.
Yeah, And that's it. That's the championship. Congratulations, Skylar and Dan are splitting the trophy. Well, without further ado, let's get to round number 2, where correct answers are worth double 2 points. Here we go. Question number 1. Who holds the record for the most wins in the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Host for a Reality or Competition Program category? A. Ryan Seacrest, B. RuPaul, C. Jeff Probst, or D. Terry Crews? Who holds the record for the most wins in the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Host for a Reality or Competition Program category? A. Ryan Seacrest, B. RuPaul, C. Jeff Probst, or D. Terry Crews? Couple more seconds. Question number 2. In the movie The Matrix, what is Neo's real name? A. Thomas Anderson, B. Bill Thomas, C. Paul Anderson, or D. Benjamin Little? In the movie The Matrix, what is Neo's real name? A. Thomas Anderson, B. Bill Thomas, C. Paul Anderson, or D. Benjamin Little?
Can you repeat them one more time because I'm stupid?
A. Thomas Anderson, B. Bill Thomas, C. Paul Anderson, or D. Benjamin Little?
Terry Crews.
Question. That'd be fucking crazy, right? Question number 3. When did Xbox Live launch? A. November 2001, B. March 2002, C. November 2002, or D. November 2004?
Let's see.
When did Xbox Live launch? A. November 2001, B. March 2002, C. November 2002, or D. November 2004? Question number 4. In which borough of New York is Harlem located? A. Staten Island, B. Queens, C. The Bronx, or D. Manhattan? In which borough of New York is Harlem located? A. Staten Island, B. Queens, C. The Bronx, D. Manhattan? Question number 5. According to Irish lore,
Oh no.
which
Bullshit.
okay,
Scratch
I had to ask because I asked a US based question. I felt like it was only fair. 5. According to Irish lore, which animal did St. Patrick drive out of Ireland? A. Snakes, B. Bison, C. Rats, or D. Cats?
Ow.
According to Irish lore, which animal did St. Patrick drive out of Ireland? A. Snakes, B. Bison, C. Rats, or D. Cats? And final question of round 2. How many episodes of Monday Night Raw has there been? A. 1399, B. 1477, C. 1542, or D. 1711? How many episodes of Monday Night Raw has there been as of today? Time of recording. 1399, 1477, 1542, or 1711? All right, and that is the end of round 2. I will now tabulate scores. Please feel free to banter among yourselves.
No, we're determined. and focused.
No more talking. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Silence.
The
Yeah, this
point
is
total.
serious.
The points I'm sending you is just how many points you got this last round.
I got 17. That's pretty good.
I didn't even notice if I went that high. Numbers. I'm getting serious now. I'm closing my my other window, which has recomiconline.li open. Reading
The official sponsor of Tanner's
the
Trivia
official
Tournament.
sponsor of this podcast. Do you ever think, Tanner, that this format sucks?
Yeah.
In terms of like it being fun to listen to, where it's like we are just forced to banter for your amusement because
Well,
He's gonna cut us all
Ideally,
out.
ideally, it would be Sam. I don't want to hear anything. You're not even fucking talking. Ideally, we'd be in person. But yeah, I think it's fine. Also, I can just edit out if it goes too long. But I already have everybody's scores, so we're ready. All
All
right.
right.
Round number 2. Your answers.
Good to hear from you.
Yeah, take it, Sam. Question number 1. Who holds the record for the most wins in the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Host for a Reality or Competition Program category? Your choices were A. Ryan Seacrest, B. RuPaul, C. Jeff Probst, or D. Terry Crews. Correct answer is B. RuPaul.
Jeff Probst robbed, by the way. That man hasn't won that award since like 2004.
Yeah,
Still
I'm
great
gonna
at that
question,
show.
what is Terry Crews host? Am I dumb?
I had the same thing. I have no idea what Terry Crews hosts.
Terry Crews is the host of America's Got Talent.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, or at least he used to be.
RuPaul has won it for like 7 years in a row.
Yeah, RuPaul just won their 8th in a row. They've won 8 years in a row for Drag Race. It's actually
I got that
insane.
one because one of my friends is aggressively into them. That's her whole Facebook is RuPaul and their
Justice for
accomplishments.
Probst.
Interesting. Okay. Question number 2. In the movie The Matrix, what is Neo's real name? A. Thomas Anderson, B. Bill Thomas, C. Paul Anderson, or D. Benjamin Little. The correct answer being A. Thomas Anderson.
I'm upset that he said Mr. Anderson in the movie. That didn't narrow it down. And reminds me of a terrible TNA wrestler.
Question number 3. When did Xbox Live launch? A. November 2001, B. March 2002, C. November 2002, or D. November 2004. The correct answer being November 2002. The
You got
other
that wrong, you're
dates,
dead to me.
the other dates in there: November 2001 when Xbox came out in the US, March 2002 when Xbox launched in Japan, November 2002 obviously when Xbox Live launched, and November 2004 is when Halo 2 came out. So that's the other dates. Question number 4. In which borough of New York is Harlem located? Your choices were A. Staten Island, B. Queens, C. the Bronx, or D. Manhattan. Correct answer being D. Manhattan. Just want to mention New York native Sam missed that question. It's actually, I thought that would have been a gimme.
God, that's.
I have no idea why you would think someone from Syracuse, New York.
Because
be
it's
like,
in
all-
New
all
York.
over it.
Because it's
I
in
don't,
New York.
I don't think you understand geography. Maybe you should do the quiz.
I would have gotten that question right.
I don't know about
Also-
that, brother.
Everybody else that lives in the US got it right. Anyways, question number 5. According to Irish lore, which animal did St. Patrick drive out of Ireland? Your choices were A. Snakes, B. Bison, C. Rats, or D. Cats. The correct answer being A. Snakes.
Yeah, we sent them to the ceiling of that building you did the ghost hunt on. I have a
Get-
theory about that, by the way. I have a theory that St. Patrick came to Ireland and realized he looked around and saw there were no snakes. And then he started going around being like, see, there's no snakes. That was actually my fault. I actually did that. I got rid of them. We never had snakes. He's an absolute coward.
Garrett, I was honest. I put this in here as like the Irish question gimme, as like, because I did like one US question gimme.
Mhm.
And then I started questioning myself. I was like, did America create St. Patrick? Because in doing this, I actually found out that the first St. Patrick's Day parade was held in Florida and not Ireland.
You do celebrate it more than us. And obviously, he brought religion to Ireland. So he is a hack who should not be celebrated.
Yeah, I really started questioning until like I found this. I was like, is this according to Irish lore or is this according to Irish lore as told by America? So I'm glad you got it right. But yeah.
And I should be. He brought Christianity. We had paganism here before that.
And question number
Google tells
6.
me that the first St. Patrick's Day parade was in New York City.
I saw that it was in St. Augustine in the early 1600s.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That just seemed crazy to me, so I googled it.
Yeah, that does seem crazy. But I mean, it also makes sense if there's a lot of like I like a lot of it's more like whatever. Question number 6. How many episodes of Monday Night Raw has there been? Your choices were A, 1399, B, 1477, C, 1542, or D, 1711. The correct answer being 1542. All right, let me get everybody's point totals. All right. So currently in last place with 9 points, we have New York's finest, Sam.
Crushing it.
In third place with 10 points, we have Garrett.
Round by round, moving up one place.
How many rounds are there?
4.
Okay.
In second place, we have Skylar with 13 points.
Brutal to be in second place for the first time.
This is true. This is the first time Skylar's ever been behind. And in first place with 15 points, we have Dan.
Yep.
All right. Round number 3 coming in hot. Each correct answer is worth 3 points. And here we go. Question number 1. Which is the highest grossing Japanese film in Japan? A, Spirited Away. B, Demon Slayer the movie Mugen Train. C, One Piece Film Red. Or D, Your Name. Which is the highest grossing Japanese film in Japan? A, Spirited Away. B, Demon Slayer the movie Mugen Train. C, One Piece Film Red. Or D, Your Name.
Are these worth 3 points? Did you say that?
Give everybody just a few more seconds. All right. Question number 2. How many times has AEW Dynamite had 1 million plus viewers in the ratings? This is a fill in the blank. If you're correct, dead on, you get 3 points. 1 off either side, 2 points. 2 off either side, 1 point. How many times has AEW Dynamite had 1 million plus viewers in the ratings?
I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about this. I have no idea. Like I was giving it a lot of thought. I'm like, I don't fucking know the answer.
I was like, I can definitively say 3. From there,
it's actually really funny because I gave my wife this quiz before I gave it to y'all, just because I like to just see how hard it is. Her answer was 3. It was actually really funny. Question number
I can tell
3.
you for a fact there were at least 3 Dynamites that had million viewers.
Yes.
That's the floor of where I'm starting.
Well, so far the only question I accept that I've gotten wrong is the wrestling question, the Monday Night Raw, and now this question.
Question number 3. When did Nintendo stop doing E3 press conferences and opted to do their own direct? So what was the first E3 Nintendo did a direct and not a proper press conference? Again, fill in the blank. If you're dead on, you get all 3 points. If you're 1 year off, either way, 2 points. 2 years off, either way, you get 1 point. When did Nintendo stop doing E3 press conferences and opted to do their own directs? Give everybody a few more seconds here. All right. Question number 4. Which of these items have never been released by McDonald's? A, onion nuggets. B, fish nuggets. C, shrimp nuggets. Or D, lobster nuggets. Which of these have never been released by McDonald's? A, onion nuggets. B, fish nuggets. C, shrimp nuggets. Or D, lobster nuggets. Give everybody just a few more seconds before moving on. Question number 5. Which Disney World restaurant recently received a Michelin star? A, 1900 Park Fare. B, Sanaa. C, Victoria and Albert's. Or D, Ohana. Which Disney World restaurant recently received a Michelin star? A, 1900 Park Fare. B, Sanaa. C, Victoria and Albert's. Or D, Ohana.
Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
he gets
you're
points for that one.
You're at yeah. Number 6. Which continent as of 2021 is the fastest growing in terms of population as represented by percent? A, North America, B, Africa, C, Europe, or D, South America? Which continent as of 2021 is the fastest growing in terms of population as represented by a percent? A, North America, B, Africa, C, Europe, or D, South America? Just a few more seconds. All right. And that's the end of round 3. How are we feeling? How are we feeling as I tally up points?
I don't like this at all.
I was trying to work out whether there was a pattern to you going A, B, C, and D, like alternating, but then I realized all I've written down is my answers, some of which are wrong, and that's not a very good way to base this on.
I actually caught myself going in a pattern, and I went through earlier and just completely changed everything. I was like, okay, this isn't going to work.
But by catching yourself in a pattern and going to something else, you have gone to a different pattern.
I mean, I guess you're technically right, Garrett, but nobody's going to catch this pattern. Also, the next round's the last round, so I really don't care.
I think wrestling questions are bullshit.
Me too.
The fact that multiple people work for wrestling sites and we're getting wrestling questions is stupid.
I think they could be about TNA.
And I'm saying this as someone who works for Xbox.
I was about to say I threw a couple of softball. Well, I didn't want to make anything too easy, but
Last round. What cakes has Sam's wife made this month?
That's a great question. I can crush this one.
According to Sam, that's 50 cakes a night, and the hounds are eating them too.
The hounds are loose.
The hounds?
They're
Holy
barking up
shit.
a storm.
there.
You done yet?
No, I'm about to be.
Cool.
It involves a lot of math.
It shockingly does.
Numbers are very hard.
Yeah, 2
Well,
plus 2 plus 2.
well,
Oh, my brain. It's exploding.
But okay. We're good now. We are good to go.
I find myself trying to figure out what place I'm going to be in, knowing you're about to tell us. Like
Yeah,
I'm trying
I'll
to do some math over here.
Yeah, I'll just
I
tell
don't
you,
know why.
man.
Yeah, that'll work out too.
Round 3 answers. Question number 1, which is the highest grossing Japanese film in Japan? Your choices were A, Spirited Away, B, Demon Slayer, the movie Mugen Train, C, One Piece Film Red, or D, Your Name. The correct answer being Demon Slayer, the movie Mugen Train, which also would have been the correct answer with any Japanese movie in any country because it made a fuck ton everywhere. Question number 2. How many times has AEW Dynamite had 1 million plus viewers in the ratings? Correct answer was 34.
Oh, I wasn't that far off.
Actually, much higher than I thought.
I guess 45.
Yeah,
I'm like a person Brian Alvarez has mentioned as being like 15.
Yeah, I definitely would have guessed under 20. When I saw it was 34 earlier, it kind of shocked me. Like everybody's answer was a good answer. Like Dan said 45, Sam said 13, Garrett said 15, and Skylar said 26. Like those were all like very reasonable answers.
You could have told me anything, I would have believed it.
Yeah, the correct answer 208, which is I think how many episodes of Dynamite there's been in total.
Insane.
Question number 3. When did Nintendo stop doing E3 press conferences and opted to do their own directs? Correct answer is 2013.
Okay.
So yeah, everybody shockingly close besides Skylar. Skylar, I'm kind of shocked that you said 2018. I thought you would have known it was a few years before that.
I think what happened was when I actually got into the industry, which was that exact year, I feel like I paid less attention to it because it became work for me.
Fair. I get it. That's why I don't watch wrestling anymore. Question number 4.
Tune in the Violent People Radio.
Yeah. Question number 4. Which of these have never been released by McDonald's? Your choices were A, onion nuggets, B, fish nuggets, C, shrimp nuggets, or D, lobster nuggets. The correct answer was D, lobster nuggets. All 3 of the other items have been released by McDonald's in some capacity. Onion nuggets and fish nuggets were both wide releases. Shrimp nuggets failed during testing, but there's never been lobster nuggets. Question number 5. Which Disney World restaurant recently received a Michelin star? Your choices were A, 1900 Park Fair, B, Sanaa, C, Victoria and Albert's, or D, Ohana. The correct answer is C, Victoria and Albert's.
I know that one because of TikTok too.
Yeah. I'm
It's
actually
apparently
eating.
too.
I'm eating at B&D in a couple of weeks. Well, by the time you're listening to this, I've already have eaten there. But yeah,
Use the Lilo and Stitch line; it'll pop them, or they'll hate it. It
Well,
Yeah, they
depends.
never hear that.
Well,
Never.
Ohana is only character dining for breakfast. We're eating there for dinner again, which we did the first time we went. Anyways, question number 6. Which continent as of 2021 is the fastest growing in terms of population as represented by a percentage? Your choices were A, North America, B, Africa, C, Europe, or D, South America. The correct answer was B, Africa.
Because way less babies are dying.
Let me add up what everybody.
I'm sort of mad I didn't get it, but honestly, if you knew that Disney restaurant question, you should kill yourself.
Well, my TikTok is all Disney. I'm
Absolutely.
a Disney adult.
Excuse me, I got it correct by blind guess.
Right
That's
now, I'm
odd.
sending everybody their point totals, so I don't have to scroll up and down after bonus and round 4. All right. Whew, okay. Wow. All right.
Damn, if you didn't allow me enough points to win, like this is rigged and fucked.
Currently in last place with 16 points, we have Sam. In third place with 18 points, we have Garrett. In second place with 19 points,
Oh shit.
we have Skylar. And currently in first place with an astounding 30 points
I can't wait to get all this money.
What?
This is
is
I
Dan.
can't wait to get all this money.
Dan.
What's the prize again?
Yep.
Damn,
Dan.
it's
We don't have to do the foul round.
Well, the final round is worth 4 points apiece. And there's 6 questions, so it's still
Oh, I can still
technically
lose.
still anybody's game. And there's a bonus question.
I think we just discovered that, like, maybe having heroin injected into you in the womb gives you super brain or something.
Wow. My mom
doesn't
never
work
touched
in
this stuff.
reverse.
It's my father.
It's genetics.
But Dan only missed one question. He got the E3 question right on the nose for 3 points, and then he got every multiple question right.
That was also
that round.
I had no at 2013. I just was like, I knew I was out of college.
Yeah, so that was actually a pretty
That's
phenomenal
all I
round.
knew.
But going into the final round, it is still anybody's game. Points or questions are worth 4 points apiece, and then we still have a bonus round. So it still is quite anybody's game. Is everybody ready for your final round? Awesome. Love to hear it.
I'm pissed.
Are you going to do this? What's going on here?
I was trying to.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to find a picture of my heroin-addled father, but I didn't take one.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
I
Dan.
thought I had one. I guess I didn't take it.
All right. Question number 1. Rank these teams from longest to shortest amount of time without a championship. The 4 teams you're ranking are the Arizona Cardinals, the Atlanta Hawks, the Cleveland Guardians, and the Detroit Lions.
You may notice, Tanner,
Okay.
I sent you the answer before you finished reading the options.
Yeah. Also, I need you to type out the names.
I was about to ask, how do we do this? Now say them again, and we're doing longest to
Right.
the shortest.
Yes, longest to shortest amount of time without a championship. Your choices or your teams are the Arizona Cardinals, the Atlanta Hawks, the Cleveland Guardians, and the Detroit Lions. Obviously, you will get a point for each team in its correct placement for a total of up to 4 points.
Is
Can you say
this
those teams again?
Arizona Cardinals, NFL. Atlanta Hawks, NBA. Cleveland Guardians, MLB. And Detroit Lions, NFL.
And it's longest drought to shortest drought.
Yes, longest drought to shortest drought.
wait,
give
we're
her-
ordering all of these?
I'm feeling good about them.
What do you mean you're
Wait.
ordering you're ordering 4 things?
No, I literally thought this was a multiple choice question until just now.
You said you had to spell them all out. Why would you?
I was reading. I was just like, oh, what is going on? Like, why is this taking so long? Okay, so you can read those for one more time, right? And it's longest to shortest.
Longest drought to
longest
drought to shortest drought. Arizona Cardinals.
Reading them for like 15 minutes, and we'll eventually bring it into our brains.
It's always the fucking ranking question that gets everybody. Longest drought to shortest drought. Arizona Cardinals, Atlanta Hawks, Cleveland Guardians, Detroit Lions. I'll give everybody 15 more seconds. Okay, never mind. Nobody needs it. All right. Question number 2. How many records do you have to sell to go certified diamond? A, 3 million, B, 5 million, C, 7.5 million, or D, 10 million? How many records do you have to sell to go certified diamond? 3 million, 5 million, 7.5 million, or 10 million? All right. Question number 3. What year did Netflix stop sending out DVDs? For this, dead on, you get 4 points. 1 year off either direction, 2 points. Anything else, no points. So dead on, 4 points. 1 year off either direction, 2 points. Anything else, no points. What year did Netflix stop sending out DVDs? Few more seconds on that one for everyone. All right. Question number 4. How many ranked divisions are there in sumo? A, 5, B, 6, C, 14, or D, 18? How many ranked divisions are there in sumo? A, 5, B, 6, C, 14, or D, 18? Question number 5. How many sports will the 2024 Paris Olympic Games host? Again, dead on, 4 points. 1 off either direction, 2 points. Anything else, no points. How many sports will the 2024 Paris Olympic Games host?
Does this mean events?
Sports or
right?
events?
Not
Yeah, events.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta edit that. I didn't mean. It's
I need a
very
Sonic and Mario game to help me with this.
I know, right? Give everybody just a few more seconds. All right. And final question. What year was Neptune first observed? A, 1490, B, 1584, C, 1612, or D, 1687? What year was Neptune first observed? A, 1490, B, 1584, C, 1612, or D, 1687?
No respect for Neptune.
Just a few more, and there we go. All right. Banter among yourselves as I tabulate scores.
So, can you list those sports teams again, Tanner, please?
Yeah, I fucking
It's
hear
the Kings.
Celtic FC, Rangers.
Snakes.
What are other European things?
And
How can
I'm
we-
Boyo Bucharest.
yeah, name TNA X Division title reigns by droughts.
Who went the longest between reigns? It's probably Chris Sabin.
Statement. Oh,
Tanner, you appear to have given me a very low number of points. I think there might be a mistake.
yeah.
Maybe the winner gets a cake sent to them from Sam. Since
Sam,
he's
get on it.
the loser, so
No, I'm gonna pass on that opportunity.
Cake.
it'd be a great
No.
exposure for the business.
There's no biz.
pop the boys in the back.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh, I did.
Aren't you?
Shitty
They're
this
cooking.
last
Your
round.
your wife is cooking cakes for like a business, right? I mean, she's not just cooking
No.
cakes for fun. She's cooking
Not in
cakes
June.
just to fuck with you.
June
They
is
just
for
to
the
ruin
homies.
podcasts. She's just like, there's no reason to cook this other than I want to ruin this podcast recording.
I
That's
wish
what
you were
it seems like. That's
podcast
what it feels
recording.
like. Honestly, you're doing enough of a job on that.
Yeah, I'm crushing it.
Holy shit.
I'm freaking out.
This round didn't go my way.
All right. Well, let's go into the answers. Question number 1, rank these teams from longest to shortest amount of time without a championship. Your teams were the Arizona Cardinals, the Atlanta Hawks, the Cleveland Guardians, and the Detroit Lions. The correct answer, the correct order for 4 points are the Arizona Cardinals have gone the longest, then the Cleveland Guardians, then the Detroit Lions, then the Atlanta Hawks. Question number 2, how many records do you have to sell to go certified diamond? Your choices were A, 3 million, B, 5 million, C, 7.5 million, or D, 10 million. Correct answer being D, 10 million. Question number 3, what year did Netflix stop sending out DVDs? Correct answer, last year, 2023. September, to be specific. Question number 4, how many ranked divisions are there in sumo? Your choices are A, 5, B, 6, C, 14, or D, 18. The correct answer was B, 6. Question number 5, how many events will the 2024 Paris Olympic Games host? Correct answer, 32.
And how are you giving out points for that one?
That can't possibly be correct.
That is correct. As written down by me. Either way, nobody was close to it, so don't worry.
I guess those 2 sports off.
Yeah, that's no points.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought I got a point for that.
No. Question
I
number
wouldn't
6.
call that nowhere close, though. That seems
I mean,
harsh.
yeah, I guess you were close, but still no points. Question number 6. What year was Neptune first observed? Your choices were A, 1490, B, 1584, C, 1612, or D, 1687. Correct answer was C, 1612. Now, for the fun part. Currently in last place with 20 points, we have Sam.
It just makes me feel good that I took up a spot from Chris. That's all I can take from this.
It's also funny because I think Chris had more points in 3 rounds.
Probably.
with the bonus question, obviously. In third place with 22 points, we have Garrett.
My big comeback story isn't going well.
In second place with 29 points, we have Skylar. And currently in the lead with 40 points, we have Dan.
The way you were acting is like I fucked it up. I sent Tanner a message saying if I fuck this up in the last round, I'm killing myself.
No, you acted like you fucked it. I didn't say anything.
No, but your reaction made me think.
But here's the fun part. The bonus question is only worth a possible 8 points.
Oh.
Which means
God.
Dan has won it. I mean, Dan has it in the bag.
Hey, Dan, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, Dan,
So
you had a rough day. Congrats.
It really was a
You-
really
you-
shitty day.
You earned this. We didn't need this. I think you needed this.
I really did. I appreciate that, guys.
Everybody actually agreed before you got in the call.
Oh my
everybody,
god.
everybody was actually here before you got here and said, hey, let's give this one to Dan. And then Sam left and then was late to really.
Sam even took a real one for the team and pretended to be late. It was
Yeah.
actually it was very elaborate what we did here.
I don't want to
Yeah.
critique you guys, but if you're gonna give me a win, you should have gave it to me in the last round, not before the last round. It's better.
We don't
podcast.
need we didn't need drama or anything like that.
We
Just-
didn't want to
Yeah.
be satisfying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do
all the qualifiers went to the bonus round. I guess championship doesn't need to. Dan just had such a dominant performance.
Yeah, I do think maybe the reward we could change it to your parent loves you for the first time, because I think it's now relevant. There's going to be a real Bronson lead
Oh my
situation,
God.
is it?
Jesus Christ. Well, thanks everybody for listening to the first ever Tanner's Trivia Tournament. As always, you can check out everything.
Wait, we're not even gonna do the bonus round?
Well, let's at least do it. Come on.
Do y'all want to
Yeah.
do it? I mean, there's no.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
want to do it.
Okay.
And if I win, I get the $300 I paid for his methadone back.
Let's go.
I don't have to. Dan, did you not hear all the money I spent in the last couple of weeks? I don't have $300.
I was
Okay,
rounding
but
down.
yeah,
It was like
If
320.
Dan goes
whatever.
4 for 4, Tanner will eat 30 hot dogs in 10
Fuck
minutes.
Tanner will get addicted to heroin.
I still think I could eat 30 hot dogs, and I mean this is coming out at the end of July. I still hold true that I could eat 30 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Okay. Well, this is the bonus question. You guys are going to have 60 seconds on the clock. And the question is as follows. Name the movies with a number in the title where Brad Pitt has appeared physically and is credited. There are 8 answers. You have 60 seconds starting now.
I have no idea what you just said.
I think we're gonna have to reset the clock.
Name the movies with a number in the title where Brad Pitt has appeared physically and is credited.
Okay.
There's how many?
There's 8 total.
Oh shit, it's a lot.
There are 60 seconds on the clock. Yeah, there was way more than I thought because I wanted a bonus question with a lot of points. So, even if it was there was a 6 or 7 point differential between first or second, it could come out. But Dan just fucking dominated.
You should have just said name Brad Pitt movies.
I got 6 of them.
You would think, all right, 30. There are 25 seconds remaining. It's going to be so funny if Dan just also gets the most correct in the bonus question.
I can tell you, I for sure got 6. I don't know what the other 2 are.
just to I could just change the rules right now and be like, each correct answer is worth 3 points.
You really should have done that.
I
You
still
can
don't
never
think
be
it
a
would.
DM.
I don't think it would have mattered. Honestly, Dan, if you got 6 and if your 6 are correct, all right, that's time. I need answers now. Please have them in. All right. So for a possible full 8 points, you should have answered, or do y'all want me to actually go through and? Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Hold on.
Yeah, we need final scores.
Yeah.
How
Okay.
would you have done it?
We need confirmation Sam has finished last.
Yeah. Well, he did, so don't worry.
All right. Well, I got more than I thought I would.
Garrett, he's not. Garrett, you did something very interesting there. That
What
did I do?
Didn't answer the question at all.
We
no.
just made up.
Garrett did answer Ocean's 13, but not Ocean's 11 or 12.
That's nuts.
Wow.
That's so funny.
Which rocks.
Man, that Irish education thing.
For
I
a
thought he was
full,
making some up. He's like Thelma and Louise 2.
no, Sam made stuff up. Sam said Fight Club 2 and Brad Pitt 3.
But not
Sam,
Brad Pitt 2.
But Sam, to be fair, Sam did also say Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, and Ocean's 13. For a full 8 points, you should have answered 7, Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13, 12 Years a Slave, Deadpool 2, 12 Monkeys, and 7 Years in Tibet.
Can't believe I forgot.
So Dan, well, hold on. Let me go last to first. So Sam finishes the game with 23 points. Garrett finishes the game with 26 points. Skylar finishes the game with 35 points. And Dan finishes the game with an astounding 46 6 points. So yeah, it wouldn't even have mattered with the point values. I could have made it a fucking 100 and Dan still would have won.
Would have made it a fucking 100.
Yep.
Wow.
You know what? Everybody knows the plugs. Dan, you won. Plug away.
I'm on Twitter, Dan Rice VP. Go to violentpeople.co. Who knows what's going on in July, but I'm sure it's great.
Skylar, second place. Hit us with the plugs.
Want to apologize to Dan, family.
What did you do?
Did you?
Were you driving the car?
I was in the car. That there's a video game company called Bethesda Softworks / ZeniMax Studios, all that stuff, and at that very company, there's a union called ZeniMax Workers United, and they have a Twitter and an Instagram, and you should follow them because stuff is happening in the gaming industry. It's really crazy right now. And if you like games and care about games, it's good to know how they're made and who makes them. So yeah, give them a follow.
Wow, Skylar, I've known you for so long. I think that might be the first sincere plug I've ever heard from you.
Well, I also have a vegan cake business. There's dog hair will be in every single cake that you order. So if you want that, so yeah, hit me up in the DMs. It's called the Oogie Cookie Cake Business.
I feel like the
How'd that
dog
go
hair
for you?
negates the vegan bit.
Garrett, hit us with your plugs.
Hey, follow me on Twitter at Garrett Kidney. Follow my podcast co-host on Twitter at The Glee Muda. I have a Tea and a History podcast. You've got to be kidding me. We have many episodes. You should listen to them all. They're very long.
And Sam, bring us home. Hit us with the plugs.
You can follow me on Twitter at Concrete1992. Follow a very good professional wrestling website, violentpeople.co. And yeah, that's it.
Awesome. And as always, you can leave this podcast, the All You Can Hear podcast, review, subscribe, a like. We're on everything. Go check out our YouTube. All the episodes are on there. People on YouTube love Police Story. And without further ado, thank you everybody for listening to Tanner's Trivia Tournament, and we will see you on the next one.